そうだ。そうだ。僕がキラだ。そうだ。僕がキラだ。
All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to Evvonne's Message Podcast. My apologies for the delay, but you know, how YouTube is. They don't be sending out notifications and shit, right? So anyway, here I am. This is not gonna be long. I'm gonna get to the point. So if you don't already know from the title, and you can also look on the screen right now and you can see what it is, what I'm about to talk about very, very quick, right? Now, before I get into this, if you have not already done so, please hey, if you're tired of being lied to and you want the truth, then this is the channel for you. So please hit the subscribe button now and hit the bell so you don't miss any of my uploads. Thank you. I'm gonna give you a quick breakdown, and then I'm going to give y'all a little more details, right? Bottom line is, y'all ever heard the trio group called Migos, right? First of all, I don't know your ages, so depending on who you are, you ever heard the term Three Amigos, right? So anyway, this particular hip hop slash rap group, right? But they really hip hop more so than rap. But anyway, named Migos. They didn't put the three in it, but they called themselves Migos. But it was three of them, right? Then they split up. Then it was two of them, and blah blah blah. Like, you can do your own research. I'm not getting into all that, but I will say this: that happened. It's not last night, because technically right now we're on November 1st, right? So this happened in the early morning hours of November 1st. Now, Quavo. Oh, let me give you another breakdown, right? Now, the person that lost his life is Takeoff. Look on my screen. Takeoff is on the left. The one on the right is Quavo. Quavo is, this is what they say, allegedly. I'm just going to throw allegedly out there, because at the end of the day, I still don't have too much confirmation on none of this shit. But I'm just saying. They say that Quavo is the uncle of Takeoff. Takeoff is on the left. Takeoff is the one that lost his life. I will say this. They said that Quavo is the age of 30 and Takeoff was 28. I will say this. Yes, you can be that young and have an uncle or an aunt. I know people. My daddy, for example, was an uncle at the age of 5. He was the youngest child, but when you got a older brother that's 20-something years older than you, yeah, you're uncle. Okay? So that is definitely possible. Moving on. So what they said was, allegedly, Quavo lost 7,000 in a dice game, and the guy started talking shit, and Quavo hit a guy, and they start fighting, and Takeoff got shot and killed. Make any of that make sense? The one that started the shit didn't get shot and killed. The mofo that has been known as the quietest, most meekest one of the trio is the one that got shot and killed. But y'all want to keep thinking this shit is accidents, shit like that. Let me give a little shout outs real quick in my chat, and then I'm gonna continue on because I gotta hurry up. What's up, everybody? Unfiltered Muffy. What's up, Ty? Yeah, thank you. I'm glad you said that, Ty. Exactly. You're right. Definitely true, because I just said that. I just told you that my daddy has been an uncle since he was the age of 5, and to this day he don't allow them to call him uncle such and such, because it is awkward when you have that is awkward when you're like 5 years or under separating age. That is weird. But anyway, moving on, right? Let me move on, right? So I just read that to y'all, right? I wanted to play y'all the audio, but I'm not going to do it because it was on TMZ that I heard it as far as the 911 thing. But if you look in my description box, I put the link to the article, and if you click on that link and you keep scrolling, and then you will see where they have the audio, like TMZ has it, and then you can hear the 911 call when somebody call into 911 for, like, that's if you want it. Yeah, look, I'm at least providing that for y'all, right? So let me give you another a quick breakdown before I get into the Gematria, the numerology of it all, right? So, like I said, he was 28 years old. He was shot in Houston, which is in Texas. I do have family in Texas that I have yet to visit, and I'm sorry at this rate because I keep seeing shit. I don't know if I'm ever going to visit these motherfuckers. They're going to have to bring their black asses and white asses back up here to the Washington, D.C. area, because I don't know if I'm ever going to visit these people. And don't get me wrong, yes, things happen up here, but I'm going to get to that too in a minute, right? Now, people are saying that Quavo was on a phone, allegedly, with 911, asking what to do. And there was allegedly a woman there that's saying she was a nurse and blah, 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 you know, stuff like that. I'm just, again, like I said, allegedly. Because to be honest, not too much has been confirmed. So to cover myself, I say allegedly, right? But you can hear, if you listen to the TMZ audio, and the dispatchers discussing the incident, they say, somebody saying it was 5 shots was fired, and revealing the initial caller said they heard gunshots and people scream. Well, first, the fuck off. Of course you're going to hear people screaming if you got gunshots. I want to play this for y'all so bad, but I'm not. Like I said, if you look in my description box, you're going to see that link. You click on that link and you can go and hear it for yourself. Because I'm looking at it right now. It's still there. So like I said, Takeoff was 1/3 of Migos. It was 3 of them. He's passed away. Now, law enforcement say they have multiple witnesses. It was a fatal incident that went down shortly after 2:30 a.m. That's when cops got the call about a man shot at a bowling alley called 810 Billiards in Bowling, Houston. Now, if you know anything about this channel, you know where I'm about to take you. We are about to go down a rabbit hole. Now, the shooting happened, this is still today. It was the early hours, right? November 1, 2022. Look on the screen, right? You add that up. 11 plus 1 is what? 12. Then you got 2 plus 2 plus 2 is 6. So you got 12 plus 6, right? I'm sorry. I did this completely wrong. I meant to do it another way. But anyway, I meant to do 1 plus 2 plus 6, right? Which is 9. So don't pay too much attention to that. Now, I told you also that the address is 810 Billiards, right? Now, 810, you got your 8 plus your 1 is a 9. Now, billiards, you count that, that's 9, right? 999. Now, in the industry. Now, if anybody has been paying attention to this channel, because I'm trying to build this channel back up, right? I have a live scheduled for Thursday. It was supposed to have been for, I think it was today, or something like that. Anyway, I rescheduled because of this happened. I was supposed to do another live in regards to Kanye and Prince, but I pushed that back because this happened, right? That one's still happening, but it's all relevant. You want to know why it's all relevant? Because it's still talking about the industry. These some evil mofos. And I'm not talking about Takeoff. I'm just talking about the motherfuckers that try to recruit these individuals that have lived in or grown up in poverty, and they want to get their family up out of poverty. So then you got these devils, aka, I'ma say it, the ones that start with the J. That's not anti-Semitic, first of all. You already know how I feel about that. Look on my main channel. I talked about that with Kanye and stuff. In my opinion, he didn't say nothing anti-Semitic. At the end of the day, since when is telling the truth anti-Semitic? Miss me with bullshits. That's not anti-Semitic. What it is trying to silence you from telling the truth. Okay? Look on the screen. I just showed you 3 9s. Now, the way they work in the backwards ass world that they're in is demonic. So what you do is you flip it, right? So you look over, oh, that's just a bunch of 9s, Evvonne. What the hell are you talking about? Flip it. You got 3 6s, okay? You got 3 6s. I want you to also know something else. I saw an episode from last week, right? From Drink Champs. Quavo, Takeoff, they was on there, right? Nore, so anyway, they asked Takeoff. Well, basically they was asked, like, being a rapper, what is one of the toughest jobs, right? And Takeoff was like, yes, but you have to pay attention to the people and your surroundings. Takeoff said that. You got to pay attention to the people and your surroundings. Isn't it ironic that he said you got to pay attention to the people and the surroundings? He was worth $26 million. And I'm going to tell y'all this very, very quick. It ain't no way in hell that he should have been in anybody's bowling alley shooting craps. I'm going to say it. I'm going to keep saying it. I don't understand why a lot of you mofos keep thinking you need to keep it real with the hood or whatever set. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to tell you something right now. Right now, right? I'm the DMV. I don't even know right now. All I know right now is the motherfucking Powerball is up to $1 billion. And if my black ass hit that $1 billion, not only will y'all not see me on YouTube no fucking more, I will help some of you out. I will help some of you motherfuckers out to help you get your dumb asses up off of YouTube as well and do something better. But it ain't no fucking way in hell I'm gonna be on YouTube. This is just an example, y'all. Look, put it like this. It ain't no way I'm gonna be in my same hood mingling with these rats. I'm not gonna do it. That don't make no fucking sense. I don't give a fuck how anybody look at me, what you think about me, none of that shit. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not mingling with you. I'm not doing none of that shit. Why? Don't you understand that when you reach a certain level, that you also reach a certain target? Meaning, I'm just giving an example, right? I could be the only one in my family, right, that made it. But my brother or my third cousin, catch what I'm saying, my third cousin, motherfucker is not close to me all, but the third cousin, twice removed type shit, right? Get in an argument with another motherfucker, and then the motherfucker want to aim at me. Now, either I'm going to be taken as a hostage, and they want some money, or they just going to fucking kill me. But either way, my black ass is a target because I'm connected to you and your ignorance. Okay? That's all that means. That's all I want you to understand. 9999 666. Right? Now, I'm about to tell you something else very, very quickly before I move on, because there is something I want to tell you. I am my own shit. My bad. Let me tell y'all real quick, like I said, about the number 9. Because I know y'all probably like, why is she telling us about the number 9? So I'm going to tell you about it. So the meaning of number 9 relates to the ultimate completion of a life cycle. Now, if you don't believe in none of this stuff, you shouldn't be watching or listening right now. Now, after which the sequence of numbers reverts to 0 as we find in Gematria. The 9 is the final dimension, whereby divine energy manifests itself on the material world. The symbolic meaning of 9 has a powerful spiritual meaning, which in ancient China meant everything. It is a combination of the Trinity. Y'all know what Trinity is? Trinity is number 3. 3, right? The 3 worlds of initiation you pass through on any given path. Did you catch that? Trinity. I just told y'all that they started out as 3. Then they went down to 2. Do you also know what 2 is, y'all? 2 is duality. Dude, you heard the black and the white and all that. I know all y'all see that with the black and white, the checkerboard art. Or y'all like, oh, that's the Masons and shit like that, right? Duality. That's what duality is, right? You got 2. That's all duality is. It's 2. 2 opposing, right? 2. Again, the symbolic meaning of 9 has a powerful spiritual meaning, which in ancient China meant everything. It is a combination of the Trinity, the 3 worlds of initiation you pass through on any given path. So, listen to what I'm about to say. In astrology, the 9 corresponds to the planet Mars. It shows the dangers of being foolhardily, acting like a fool, acting impulsively. Ill thought of words and actions can lead to quarrels. You know what a quarrel is? You're arguing. That's what that means, an argument, right? Because that's what the fuck they said happened with him, right? And strife, even accidents, right? Message, even accidents. Let me read something else to y'all real quick before I move all the fuck way on. I saw something today, another article, right? That affects all of us, right? I don't care who you are right now. Listen, in the United States of America. Now, you already know how I felt about this motherfucker actor in Ukraine. I don't give a fuck about him and his bullshit ass agenda. I said it. See, this is why you need to support a motherfucker like me. If you don't, then you just don't fucking see me no more on YouTube. It is what the fuck it is. I ain't making this shit up. Because YouTube the same motherfuckers that keep taking people's subscribers away. YouTube's the same motherfuckers that, how in the fly fuck do you have X amount of subscribers, right? And your views don't match. Let me tell y'all something else. There's one particular person or channel that I follow, right? Dude over in South Africa, and he's not black. Message. Good ass channel. Deal with animals and all that, rescue and everything. This motherfucker got damn near 2 million subscribers. This motherfucker can barely break 2,000 views currently. So you can't tell me YouTube ain't fucking with people. That motherfucker got damn near 2 million subscribers, and he can barely break 2,000 views. And this when he go live. I said it for a reason. When a motherfucker notice shit like that, oh, we need to go back to uploads. Message. Okay? That's a problem. How do you have millions of fucking subscribers and you can barely get 2,000 motherfuckers to view your shit? So then I felt some type, well, I didn't feel no type of way no more looking at my shit like, well, fuck. I'm over here and I'm like, but then when I looked at that shit, I felt some type of way like that's my shit. It's not my shit, but I feel some type of way. Because that ain't right. That ain't right. But if a motherfucker show motherfuckers fucking each other up, like I said before, Kanye didn't say nothing anti-Semitic. I said it, I'm going to say it again. At the end of the day, these same motherfuckers is crime victim is fake as fuck. I'm about to show y'all something on Thursday. When I show y'all that, you better hit my cash app. Or you at least need to subscribe and share. Fuck all that. Just subscribe and share. Do that. Because what I'm about to show y'all, look at it. I already got it scheduled. I said before Kanye, there was Prince. Message. Before there was Kanye, there was Prince. That's all the fuck you need to know. And what I'm about to show y'all. Stop fucking playing. And stop acting like you don't know what the fuck is going on. Now, anyway, moving the fuck on. I was talking about the number 9, right? I be getting all off track. I was talking about the number 9, right? Now, this is a recent article. Again, this is also, if you look in my description box, the link is there. You can read it for yourself, right? This was released yesterday about how President Joe Biden lost his temper and raised his voice when Ukrainian President Zelensky requested more military aid. I've been talked about this clown. I've been said it. So what they're saying right now, right, about Dementia Joe. They say he reportedly lost his temper earlier this year when Ukrainian actor / president. First of all, I'm not even lying. This motherfucker started out as an actor. Like, that's not even false or fake news. Like, that is the fucking truth. I don't give a fuck. See, this is what I don't like. When motherfuckers don't like what the fuck you presenting. Oh, no, she lying. That's not fake news. That's the truth. This motherfucker started out as an actor. He started out as a teacher turned politician. Like, this shit is some real ass shit. So you can't get mad and call somebody lying. No, this is some real shit, right? But apparently, Dementia Joe lost his shit when actor Zelensky asked for more. So apparently, if he asked for under $1 billion, it would have been all good. I'm just fucking saying. But because Zelensky asked for more than $1 billion, oh, that was a motherfucking problem. He asked for more than $1 billion in military assistance. And this is according to radaronline.com. Radaronline.com. I'm not making none of this shit up, right? Motherfucker was pissed as fuck. They said this allegedly took place in June of this year. June is the 6th. Right? Are we looking on the screen? Look on the motherfucking screen. What I put up there for you motherfuckers. Do you know the number of zeros that make up $1 billion? I said zeros like I'm talking about Cheerios. I'm hungry, shit. Let me hurry up. Anyway, right? So anyway, basically, they were saying as a result, Biden was forced to raise his voice and remind the Ukrainian leader that the United States and the American people were doing all they could to help him and his country fight against Russia. Bottom line, everybody else is privy to this conversation. They all agree. No one's disputing this shit. Okay? Just so you fucking know. I'm going to say it again. And I'm going to end it. Why in the fuck? You got to ask yourself this, right? This is alleged. Quavo, the one that didn't get shot, lost $7,000 in a dice game. Do you understand what dice means, y'all? It's 2. Dice is 2. The guy started talking shit. Quavo hit a guy. They started fighting. Yet Takeoff is the one that got shot and killed. Make any of that make sense? How's the motherfucker that didn't even start none of this shit is the one that got shot and killed? How? And I'm going to say this also again. Allegedly, Takeoff is worth $26 million. In my opinion, there's absolutely no way that he should have been in a bowling alley shooting crap. Who the fuck was this manager? Why the fuck would you think this was a good ass idea? Really, motherfucker? No, we gonna shoot craps online, bitch. We're gonna play this shit online. What the virtual shit? The fuck? We're in 2022. Why the fuck do I need to show up at a random ass bowling alley? I don't give a fuck. If you think I'm down, no, bitch, I'm not down no more, motherfucker. I'm worth millions. Fuck you and your opinion. I don't understand none of this dumbass shit. Why the fuck did anybody think this was a good ass idea? If he had real credible people surrounding him, they would have not allowed him to be in that position. That's what the fuck Evvonne said. I want you to also understand this, y'all. He was 28 years old. 8 plus 2 is 10. The great significance of the number 10 is often associated with completeness. I already told you about number 9. Number 10 is about completeness. It basically means that something is already set in motion and will continue until it reaches completion. I'm going to say it again, rest in peace. But I'm going to also ask y'all again. Do you think he was a sacrifice for Quavo? How in the flying fuck is a motherfucker that started the whole argument and actually swung on a motherfucker? Takeoff got shot and killed, and 2 other people got shot. And from what I understand, that they have survived so far. So you got Takeoff that lost his life, they had nothing to do with that shit, right? Well, he was there, but he didn't start the shit, right? And 2 other people, right, got shot and they in the hospital. But the motherfucker that started this shit allegedly didn't get grazed or none of that shit. I'm just asking. Do y'all think it was a sacrifice? Do you think it was an accident? And when the fuck do people grow the fuck up and stop all this dumb shit? Stop representing hoods that don't give a fuck about you. They don't. Why do you think you gotta prove something to motherfuckers? You don't need to go back and play cards or none of this dumbass shit. Why do you think you gotta prove something? Why? I felt some type of way when I heard about this shit. I don't know these people personally, but I felt some type of way because he's the youngest motherfucker. And the motherfucker that lived, I never liked that motherfucker, Quavo. Because I always felt some type of way about that motherfucker that I always thought he was an opportunist. That's my opinion. And my shit don't ever be wrong. So did the uncle sacrifice the nephew? Message. Did anybody catch anything with the fuck I just said? Did the uncle just sacrifice the nephew? And the cousin wasn't there. Mr. Offset. You gotta offset the shit. Think about these names of these motherfuckers. Message. Anybody think about the names of these motherfuckers? No, this not their birth names. I know that, but I ain't getting into that. Quavo. You quivering in your boots. You weak motherfucker. You got Takeoff. He took off. He served his purpose, right? They started out as a trio. They end up as a duo. A duo, that's duality. So you got to come down to one. I'm going to tell you something. As of early today, the answer was made. Rest in peace. But he knew what the fuck it was as well. Now watch how these motherfuckers act after the fact. Everybody gonna be fake, all this dumbass. Fuck all that. Rest in peace. But if you're watching this on a replay, you watching it, I don't give a fuck. Comment. Was this a sacrifice or was this a simple accident? And why in the fuck is somebody is worth damn near $30 million doing at a fucking bowling alley in the hood? Playing craps, cards, whatever the fuck you want. Playing this bullshit ass games. Ask yourself that. Thank y'all for watching. Please share, thumbs up, comment below, subscribe. Oh, I also have, if you want to join, once I get a certain amount of people, I'm going to start doing exclusive content. I'm just trying to get, to a certain number, whatever like that. So I appreciate all of y'all that have already joined. I do appreciate y'all. I'm about to switch shit up. When I get to that certain amount, I'm going to take all wrenches away. And only people to join a certain level will have a wrench. That is fair. That's part of incentive. It ain't nothing personal, but it is what the fuck it is. I am the real Evvonne. And right now, this is Evvonne's Message Podcast. I know what the fuck it is. Thank y'all for watching. Please share. Have a good night. Stay woke. And think about everything.